Hey, good afternoon. It's Kenyon from the Heavy Metal Hideaway, and I wanted to get into a couple things because they affect me. I realize that when things happen to me, they're probably happening to tens, hundreds, if not thousands of other people. So I wanted to talk a little bit about injuries. Injuries are common in the sport of bodybuilding, in the sport of CrossFit. They're common because we push our bodies to what we feel is our absolute limit, okay? And what happens is that probably scares a lot of people off from these activities, and they wind up golfing or knitting or crocheting or whatever it is that they do. But really, the only way that we can grow and become better and become stronger is to push ourselves to those limits, and sometimes we go over those limits, okay? So about 24, 25 years ago, I went over those limits. I did something incorrectly on a leg press machine, came back down too far, knees came too close, pelvis came up, and I ruptured a disc. I learned from that. I've never done that again. And since I made my core a lot stronger so that it can handle that, okay? So today, I want to talk about something that happened perhaps about 4 weeks ago. I did something, and I really don't know what it was, but I did something to injure my extreme lower back, my pelvic floor, psoas muscle, whatever. There's a lot of muscles down around your hip area, your psoas, your piriformis. There's like, I think, 8 muscles down there that tie the hips in to the lower spine and keep everything aligned so that when we do exercise, we stay perfectly, again, in alignment. We stay strong, we're sturdy, and as long as our core is strong, everything holds together great. Well, somewhere I injured, I believe, my psoas and piriformis muscle to the point where it has pressed against my sciatic nerve, causing pretty extreme pain to go down my leg. Now, to make a long story short, I wound up having to go to the hospital about 3, 4 weeks ago. And of course, they gave me a shot here, some pills to take, and it went away a little bit. But of course, I know that just staying motionless and taking pills is not going to cure us. That's not the key to good health and recovery. The key to good health and recovery is bringing down the pain level somewhat so we can continue to move and slowly work our body back to health. Okay, so laying in a bed, taking pills, and immobility is not the key to correction. That is the key to staying immobile, okay, and just like causing other problems. So what I've done is taken on a program that involves extreme stretching of my legs, backwards, frontwards, sideways, in and out, and just yesterday went to the Winter Haven Spinal and Massage Therapy place, and they did an excellent job of isolating and actually doing some correctional moves on my lower back, and I have to give them props. They just did a phenomenal job. So today what I did, once again, slowly getting back into movement instead of immobility, I went to the gym, did some more stretching, did some foam rolling of my back, my IT band, my calves, stretched everything out, lifted very, very little weight, but made sure that my mobility was great. And I continue like pretty much every hour of the day to stretch the back, relieve the stress and the pressure on my back, and decompress my spine just a little bit to allow for that healing to occur. So I just wanted to say that yes, in bodybuilding, yes, we do injure ourselves, sure, because we push ourselves, and that is just bound to happen. So in the scheme of things, what I'm going to encourage you to do is definitely don't be afraid of movement if you get an injury. Of course, go to your doctor, see what your doctor says, follow your doctor's instructions. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. However, understand that immobility will cause all kinds of other problems in time. So we definitely want to keep moving, keep stretching, make sure mobility is proper, and constant, so that When we fall asleep at night, we get our good 7-8 hours sleep. Our body repairs itself. We wake up the next day as a fresh new person, and hopefully with less pain than we had prior. Okay? If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot us a message on our messaging app. Also, do check out our website on Etsy. Cam Active Body Gear. We have some great stuff going on sale. Actually, there's some stuff I want to really push out. The Christmas stuff we had left over from last year, the Halloween stuff we had left over from last year. There's going to be some new things coming in probably in about 2-3 months. And we have great prices on all our other gear, all of our other workout gear that make you look great in the gym and lets you show off all the hard work that you put in. All right, thanks very much, and have a great July. It is hot as hell out here. Talk to you later. Bye.